Hello, I'm Mark Boggs, a certified credit consultant with Credit Justice Services. And today I would like to speak with you about something that I'm pretty sure that's important to you. Helping your clients to achieve the credit worthiness that they deserve. This of course helps the client, but it also helps you. By enabling that customer to get that financing and saving that sale that could have otherwise wound up going down the drain.
Like a lot of Americans, I experienced a divorce several years back that set me back financially. And, there were some months it came down to, do I pay my credit cards or do I pay my child support?
Having been on active duty for the past 27 years and having constantly being on deployment, our deployments are pretty lengthy at best. You don't always have control of your finances.
Well, I was going through a divorce, and when we were going through the divorce, I wanted to take on, I said, as long as I get the house, I'll take on all the debt. So that's what happened, but little did I know it was going to be a lot harder than I thought.
I'm certain that I don't need to tell you, but we do have to start from somewhere. So, there are three major credit bureaus: TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. In 2004, the Massachusetts Public Interest Research Group did a study of these three major credit bureaus. They discovered that 79% of all credit reports are inaccurate. 1 in 4 are so inaccurate your client is being turned down for a home if you're a realtor, and for a loan if you're a mortgage broker or a banker.
Besides just approving people for loans, we can free them from bad credit scores and get them into programs that can give them better rates, better payments, and give us a little bit of a competitive edge. Because as you know, there's so many mortgage brokers, and being able to offer this service sets me aside, and that's something that I'm always looking for.
I've got a couple questions for you. One is, if you were writing a loan or if you were selling a home and you were inaccurate 8 out of 10 times, how long would you be in business? And my next question to you is, why are these people still in business? Now, we want to make sure that in a 90-day process, your client's credit report is accurate and fair. We do all the work. All you have to do is just send us the clients who need credit repair. From that point forward, we will take care of everything.
I think that one of the things that we pride ourselves in is helping the people in a low-income bracket. And as we all know, everybody has a little problem in their lives. I know that I've had. And the opportunity to get them to the house of their dreams, it's an amazing job, really. And sometimes with the little credit problems, we can help them using Credit Justice Services. And that's what got me involved with Credit Justice Services, because you guys can get them from point A, all the way through and get them to the house of their dreams.
I was able to refinance my house. I had a lot of equity in the house, but unfortunately with bad credit, equity doesn't matter. So Doug repaired my credit, got me refinance, cash out. I paid off all my bad debt, which increased my credit score even more.
We, on the average, increase credit scores between 50 and 100 points. By law, we cannot make any guarantees, but once again, we do have an average of increasing your client's scores between 50 and 100 points. We do this in a 90-day process. How many of you have heard or seen all of the internet companies repairing credit out there? With these, your client never sees the letters being sent. And what does that do? Well, under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, Section 611 states that if a third-party administration represents you or your client, that the three credit bureaus can consider that frivolous and disregard the letter. It also states in the very same paragraph, if a consumer disputes the accuracy of the credit report, specifically a trade line, the credit bureaus have 30 days to prove it or they must remove it.
Bottom line is, when I came to Credit Justice Services, my scores were in the mid to low 600s. I had 9 derogatory items on my credit report, and in 30 to 60 days, all of them were deleted, and my credit scores are now in the upper 700s.
That's why here at Credit Justice Services, we have the client fill out or just sign these letters. We make them for them. These are proven letters that work. That's one reason we have a higher deletion ratio than the internet companies. And we do this in a 90-day process. What do the internet companies do? Well, they do it by the month. So doesn't that behoove them to stretch that process out as long as possible? And we have to finish it in 90 days because that's what we say we do.
One of the big educational bonuses with Credit Justice Services is what it taught me about credit and the way it's reported. It's some of the ways that they determine credit is really beyond my comprehension, but now I know what it is and how it's reported through my experience with Credit Justice Services.
Let me tell you a little bit about how this works. If you're a mortgage broker, you're a realtor, you're a banker, you're an auto finance manager, and you have that client who comes in, you know, the one that's on the bubble. Your client is at the corner of credit and denial. They want to buy the house. They want to buy the car. They want to finance. They want to refinance and get out of debt. But what happens? Due to financing, you have to turn them down. Well, you have to turn them down because their credit report is inaccurate. So now you no longer have to turn them down. Your client does not have to leave. You keep that client there. And through Credit Justice Services, you can give us 90 days. And through that 90-day process, most of the time, we will be able to help your client to achieve that creditworthiness that they so desperately need. They can achieve the car. They can achieve the house. They can achieve the home that they deserve.
It's amazing to see the people's faces when we come back around and we actually been able to fix their credit. That's what amazes me, and that's what gets us, you know, really to the house of their dreams. And I'll keep on going back there because it really is at the end getting somebody, you know, the house of their dreams. And Credit Justice Service has definitely done that for us and our business.
Credit Justice has just an awesome program. Their customer service also is incredible. I think that it's one thing to do business with people, but when you do business with people that care and get the job done, that's made a difference for me and my customers, so keeps me rolling.
Fixing your credit, having your credit prepared to buy your home is the first thing that you should look at. And with Credit Justice Service, 90 days it's done. That's why we love Credit Justice Services at Brokers Real Estate Group.
1, 2, 3, they take care of the letters for you. They keep in touch with you, let you know when things are going out. They email me so that way I can keep in touch with my borrower. It's just a total team effort, and it's awesome. I can count on them, they can count on me, and my borrower can count on good service all the way around.
Words can't express how it changed me. I can walk into any car dealership and just sign some papers without any down payment. I get the best credit rates when you go to get a mortgage or refinance, and it's incredible.
It has changed my life tremendously. I can't express how much happier I am. My stress level is not near as bad as it was. My kids are happier. I'm happier. I have peace of mind that I did the right thing in trusting Credit Justice Services.
The total 75 days, my credit score increased immensely, to the point now that I'm able to get 100% finance, and that's all due to Credit Justice Services.